Facebook, YouTube. The day of Berecha, the archangel, the blessed by God. No, it's not Saturn. Quit acknowledging false gods and goddesses on God's days that He created, that He intended to be in charge of His archangels. All right, topic of the message. The thing is, oh man, God just showed me awesome message to me this morning. Topic of this message, talk about the reality of love and honor. Love and honor. Oh man, this is very powerful understanding, that I got another video that I'm going to do that, that precede that. But topic of the message, love and honor. All right, let's get into it. Now, here's a problem about people that, like in this world system is all about, of course, disguising this love disguised with lust. You know what I'm saying? They're telling y'all that they love you, but they really lust you. They want to take advantage of you, concerning your fleshly, how desire in the flesh. And they're using the word love to make sure they can mistreat you. But the thing is, we're supposed to get our idea of love from our Creator, because our Creator said in 1 John 1 that He is love. You know what I'm saying? God is love. And God is supposed to define the idea of what love is. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I'm finna give you an idea spectrum of what God's love is all about. And what I learned, of course, I did videos on this, that love is supposed to be something about an inward desire. It's an inward. It's inside of us, not outside of us, but it's inside of us. Outside of us is a lustful desire. You know what I'm saying? We desire what's the outside of people and how they look and what they have and stuff like that. But love, true love, is an inward desires, and those inward desires are about the ideal of what Jesus said and command us to do: love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, soul, mind. Is the inward desires that people are supposed to be loving people with. If we love someone, these are the main things that we are supposed to be desiring. And that desire is based upon caring about these factors. Caring about the heart, caring about the soul, caring about the mind. You know what I'm saying? Making sure the mind, the heart, soul, and mind is fulfilling its purpose and fulfilling its function. That people will learn who they are, who they really are inside of them. And not so much of what's outside, but what's inside. That I want to give this ideal because I'm going to show you how honor is supposed to play a role in that. Now, that we're supposed to care about what's inside a person, and now their heart, concerning their heart, can love more. You know what I'm saying? That we will learn how to care about people, perform the things that we are created to do, that God created us to do, is what really love is all about. Us performing Genesis 1:26, being made in the image and the likeness of God, is what we're supposed to perform. Now watch this. Love is supposed to pretty much examine the kind of person the individual is. Love will understand and sees the both sides of an individual, the negative side and the positive side of an individual. It will learn who that person is and what that person, how that person expressed himself, what that person like or what they don't like. It will understand the things that makes the person who they are. And that's what it will do. Now watch this. Here's where honor comes in a role. That we need to understand this. Honor is about, of course, appreciating an individual. When a person does something for you that will help better you, we are supposed to appreciate what that person done for you. You know what I'm saying? That honor has to be developed within an individual concerning if love is going to continue. Because guess what? In this ways of love, there's two ways of love that people are not these days are not understanding. People still have a choice to choose to love you or not love you. Even though they show love towards you, they still have a choice to love you or not love you. You know what I'm saying? That people don't realize, like, a person can love you and treat you this, and all of a sudden it's, they don't want to love you no more through their actions, not through their lip service, but through their actions. But when you learn how to honor someone, or honor period, you know what I'm saying, you will learn to appreciate, or more likely be thankful for the things a person has done. Now, I learned this idea in God, having a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? God taught me how love and honor is supposed to play a role in the true development of continuous love, or more likely loving kindness. If you're going to see, it says loving in ing, those suffix means continuously. Loving kindness is what we're supposed to have towards one another when you have God in your heart. But the thing is, honor is supposed to learn how to appreciate what people has done for you. Now, here's the thing, what I see people that get in relationships for the wrong reason. Now, the foundation of why people get in relationships for the wrong reason that God showed me is this ideal weapon that Satan is using to people, to make people get involved with people that, find themselves don't love them, but lust them and mistreat them and use them and abuse them, is because of loneliness. Loneliness. One of the worst reasons why you would want to be with somebody, because you are alone. Because that is the wrong reason to be with. Because here's the thing. The thing I learned about having a relationship with God is to realize I am not alone. That God is with me. You know what I'm saying? He'll never leave me or forsake me. You know what I'm saying? That I'm single right now. But at the same time, I have a relationship that I recognize that I'm not alone, that God is with me, and He gave me the ability to help me understand what true love is. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I learned in this relationship I have that, in how honor is supposed to play a role in being thankful and appreciative of what a person has done, is supposed to help expand the reasons of why you should be faithful to that person. Because I learned that you can't be faithful to somebody that you honor. I mean, and the thing is, how you honor and appreciate the things that this person has done, or have sacrificed their time, their knowledge, their energy to spend time with you and do things with you. When you recognize that is important, what happens is you will develop a focusedness of that person, the focus on the one person, the one and only, as we say. You know what I'm saying? You'll focus on this person as one and only. And when you see that other girls, your mind still will be on the one and her actions that she has showed before you, that showed, that she cared about you, she loved you, she cares about you, she cares about your heart, soul, and mind, helping you become a better person, maximizing the gifts and the things that is in qualities in your life, that you see yourself as a better person. Is you will appreciate that so much that when you look at the other guys, you will not be about their outward appearance, but you will understand the inward appearance of the one that you're with. That you will, with that understanding, will honor the relationship. That when you learn that, see that honor relationship, you will remain faithful to that relationship. And faithful means to be committed. You will be committed in loving this one person, more and more. As much as you honor and appreciate people. Now, y'all know those relationships, the reason why bad relationships are happening. You know what I'm saying? They happen in bad relationships because, people lack of honor, lack of appreciation. A person can treat this person, do this great things for a person, and a person will still cheat on that person. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why cheat it comes in a ideal of ideal of it's all about me. You know what I'm saying? And and a person you can treat a person right, and a person still will do you wrong because that person did not learn honor. That person did not learn how to be thankful and to be grateful and appreciate a person. See, because in your evaluation and being with a person that you want to commit a relationship, is you must see how that person is thankful for the things that are around them. How thankful that person is how much thankful that person will be appreciate the things that you have done, that we're supposed to be examining in our relationships with certain people. We're not supposed to be getting so involved with somebody because we feel lonely and we just want to settle with this person. Guys want to settle with her, ladies want to settle with him, and we settle because of the outward appearance and not understanding the performance of a lack of being thankful of the things that person, that person not recognizing me and thankful is what you did not understand. Because if that person's not thankful, that person will not learn to honor a relationship. He won't honor a relationship. He or she won't be faithful to a relationship. That you must understand this pattern. That your observation must see, if they're going to see, a person that is truly committed and having a loving relationship that nobody's not doing, because this world system got y'all going crazy over this outward appearance through television and radio and all kind of facets. They got y'all going crazy, and I'm gonna go with him because he looks handsome or fine or good looking. God, that's what ladies now driven, and guys are like, oh, she fine and sexy, she look good, I'm with her. Y'all so driven in that, and there's too many ladies. There's all kind of fine, good-looking guys out there. Men, there's all kind of fine, sexy women out there, all shapes and all sizes. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, but if you're not going to learn how to love and to honor, you're not going to learn to love the person, mind, heart, soul, and mind, and learn to appreciate how a person treat you. But first of all, I want to talk about the ideal of what I learned. Like David says, enter your gates with thanksgiving. He said, enter into the gates with thanksgiving. Now, the thing is, what God is saying, that you got to learn how to be thankful, and when you come to these gates, when you come, you're going to come in with honor, to appreciate that you are with the king, the king of the universe, the God of the universe, and stuff like that. What he's saying, that you better learn to be thankful, to bring forth honor and appreciate and reverence him for who he is. If you're going to go closer to him, in the same protocol we're supposed to use for ourselves, because we made an image and the likeness of God. We're supposed to use that protocol of thanksgiving, that's supposed to develop honor, that's supposed to bring a appreciation towards what you do and who you are, and that person should understand he or she should be faithful to this one person, that will establish true reality of love, in a loving kindness, in a loving relationship that you are looking for, if you want a committed relationship that will last forever. You know what I'm saying? Is what people need to understand, this idea. So that's the message. So I hope you understand this message, and I hope you learn what love and honor is all about. That love and honor is supposed to produce faithfulness and a desire to be committed to of someone. You know what I'm saying? Not going around seeking after lust and trying to fall in love with this outward appearance, that going to be fall in lust with this outward appearance, that's going to be falling in lust with other outward appearances, that is not going to create a true legitimate relationship that you are seeking after, that's going to make you a better person. All right, that's the message. To God be the glory in Him forever and ever. In Jesus' name, amen.